Hey everyone, happy Saturday. As you can see, I got the old Boone with me in the back, little dog here. Just leaving the soccer game, heading home, and I was looking at social media, and everyone keeps talking about prices and lack of inventory, which clearly we've had a lot of discussions on the lack of inventory problem. But the real issue is the problem that we're having is still from the Great Recession that we had in 2008. And I was saying this last week. I was on a podcast and I was saying, look, our problem that we're having right now is really a byproduct of what occurred back in 2008, because with the Great Recession, what that led to was it led to the lack of financing all over the map. And so even large builders, and especially mom and pop builders, they could not get a loan. And from 2009, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 really started to open up. But we had about 6 years where builders couldn't get financing. And if builders aren't getting financing, homes aren't being built. And with a country of 330 million people, when you don't build houses for 6 years, at some point that will catch up to you. And so, because banks let all this money out to whoever wanted a loan in 2005 and 6 and 7, guess what? When the financial crisis occurred and they got shut down, now they reversed it and didn't lend to anybody because they didn't have any money to lend, period. And the lending laws became so strict and stringent. In order to get a loan, you basically had to put 50-60% down, so builders couldn't leverage, and then they didn't build. And so banks, once again, are actually, when you think about it, the issue we're having today. And it's because of the Great Recession. And so you take 6 years of 330 million people in a country that has 330 million people, and you're not building product, guess what? It will catch up to you. And now you accelerate that with interest rates in the 2%, lack of product, not building for 6 years. That's why we're in the issue that we have right now with our supply. And builders can't build their way out of it. And this is why I'm staying true to this until somebody hears me in Washington. We have to get after these private equity groups that are scooping up single-family houses. Multifamily apartments it's not affecting anything, because if you're gonna rent, you're gonna rent, and that's apartments. It's single family homes and not introducing those homes to the market so people can have home ownership. If you're gonna rent, you're gonna rent. But housing and scooping up single family homes like they have, that is a major issue. And we could release so much inventory to the market if we had some type of legislation against PE firms gobbling up the market and taking away from the middle class and below middle class consumer so they could buy houses. And it's a systemic problem that's going to continue, because if you can't build wealth through home ownership, the middle class and lower middle class can't build wealth because you can't do it in the market. So anyways, I hope everybody has a great Saturday. God bless everybody, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.